Hello everybody, Super People here, back for another Wi-Fi battle. This is actually a little bit of an older team. This is pretty old video. But anyway, looking at the team preview, you can already see I made a misclick already. I only have 5 of my Pokemon out there.
Uh-oh, looks like you forgot Talonflame. Was that your other Pokemon?
No, it was Crobat at this time. This is a pretty old team of mine.
I thought Talonflame was in the original thing, though.
It was, but I switched it up for Crobat, and then I didn't click it. The Crobat, I'm just gonna say right now, Crobat would have made the difference with Defog. But all in all, it was actually a really close battle, and it came down to the last turn, depending on as to who would win. Spoiler, whatever.
No, it's not.
Not really. All right, let's get started. Ready? You guys ready?
Sure!
Alright. Battle start.
Uh-oh, Steve dropped his sword.
Oh no, Steve. What will Steve do?
I think he'll get slain by a pig.
Alright, so I lead off with the Mega Lucario, because this is so old. Yep. Before the band.
Oh, I didn't realize it's an Uber now.
Yes. Adaptability is OP. So, he leads off with his Galvantula, and gets off a Sticky Web. I don't like Sticky Web. I really don't like Sticky Web. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out a Flamethrower and take it down to... Oh, wait, this one doesn't have a sash. Never mind, I'll kill it.
Woohoo!
So he's gonna send out his very underrated Hariyama. And I'm expecting a fake out, or not a fake out, I'm expecting some fighting type move, some contact move, so I just go into Ferrothorn to deal some damage here, and yes, this is gonna get quite annoying with all my speed droppings. Whatever it's called. Anyway, so he does end up going for the fake out.
He does more damage to himself than he does to you.
Yep. And see here, he burns himself, which means this is a Guts Hariyama. And
that's I think like really the only good set of Hariyama can run.
it is.
So I don't even remember what its other ability is.
I believe it's... No, that's not one.
Intimidate.
Pretty sure not Hariyama.
I will go look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Intimidate.
I'm pretty sure it's like not that. So anyway, on this Klefki, he's just gonna set up a whole bunch of screens and spikes. That's what Klefkis do in singles. And well, he's also gonna paralyze me, which is quite well. On Ferrothorn, it's actually helpful because of Gyro Ball. But as you see here, that reflects if you put up. It's not gonna do anything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch out. That's not helpful. This is just not gonna work. So I make the greatest idea here, and I decide to go into Cloyster. You know why this is so great? Because he's just gonna paralyze Cloyster. Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting.
Well, I can tell you that I swear I've seen Intimidate Hariyama on one of Hayden's videos, so I guess maybe they changed that or something, I don't even remember. Whatever.
Anyway. Anyway, I'm just gonna set up a bunch of Shell Smashes here, hoping to cancel out that Paralysis drop and the Sticky Web drop. And he's gonna send out his Milotic to try to tank my Cloyster, which normally would be a bad idea, but this is actually... Hold on. But it's got to eat its food that it found in the trash can. So actually, Milotic was Speed EV, so it outspeeds my Cloyster. And instead of hitting it with Rock Blast, which probably would have KO'd, I'm paralyzed, so I don't get a move off. Great. Yeah, just like, great, this battle's going so well for me. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny. Alright, well anyway. So here, I'm just gonna go into Ferrothorn for obvious reasons. And oh no, caught in a Sticky Web.
What if your viewer is like 12 years, there's not 12, it's like 2 and they don't know why you sent out your Ferrothorn?
Ferrothorn's a grass type, there you go.
Yeah.
Versus water type. I think grass wins. So I'm just gonna start setting up some Mo curses. Because cursing is what Ferrothorn does. And as the reflect wears off, he's gonna put it right back on.
I guess your Ferrothorn is very vulgar. You should name it vulgar.
Except I got this Ferrothorn from the trade, so I can name it.
You should make a Ferrothorn as a curse set and name it vulgar, because that seems very appropriate.
It does, quite indeed. I believe I set up one more curse and then go for the Gyro Ball, or maybe I go for the Gyro Ball right now. It's either one or the other. I don't remember how long I stalled this out. Turns out I just go for the Gyro Ball, and it doesn't KO. Because of that reflect. Stupid reflect. Yeah, he puts up, he goes on ahead and gets the light skin up. I just decided to go for Power Up just because why not? Probably would have been safer just to go for the Gyro Ball, but you know what? I felt ballsy. Maybe he would have switched into my low tick, expecting the Gyro Ball. I don't know. So it goes into that. Chandelure was like, well, yeah, I'm not going to switch out. There's nothing I can switch to, because this is, again, an old team. I don't have a chance yet at this point. So, I just sack it. And then go into Greninja. And then you know what Greninja does. It's a fire type, water type. I'm sure you can imagine what I'm gonna do. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what I went? Guess what move I went for? If you guessed Hydro Pump, you were correct. But doesn't matter. I missed. I'm thinking about putting Surf on this Greninja, but
I think Jacob still has mine.
Jacob, I think, does, yes. Anyway, Dark Pulse does nothing with that light screen. Just nothing. It's very, very bulky. So this is just like, Greninja can't do anything, so I just decide to sack it and let it stay in and do whatever damage it can do. As I'm just gonna spam Dark Pulse, I think, 2 or 3 more times before it finally kills me. That Toxic, by the way, really didn't matter. I got a flinch off, which I guess is nice. Get that love. But that trash can food, though, is kind of pretty much negating the entire amount of damage that Dark Pulse is doing. Reflect wears off, which is good, I guess, although I don't think I have any physical Pokemon left. And then the Surf finally comes out and is gonna finish off Greninja. More food that I found in the trash can. Yep, the food. What would you do without it? So now I'm going to Lucario, probably. I believe I have 2. This is just Lucario and Hydreigon. That's all I have left. Now notice that did about 36 damage. They did 36 damage with that Spice in. So I'm just gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm left with 34 HP, and we can go for close combat. Now that the reflects off, it should, and it does KO. Now it is at, I believe, a 2-4. And right here, I'm gonna switch out, because I don't want to take a Flamethrower.
You can't do anything really anyways, do it.
Yeah, exactly. I have Crunch.
Ow.
So I guess I could have done that.
Aren't they slow? Oh wait, you Electro Web. Never mind.
The Sticky Web, so.
Or Sticky, I guess.
That's kind of the whole point of this team. It's a Sticky Web team, so you can outspeed. I mean, it's a good team. But anyway. RM is pretty fat. I just locked myself into Dark Pulse because I have no better move, and that did a ton to Hariyama. Granted, it was critical hit, but after burn damage, it's not going to survive. I really don't want to take a Mach Punch, though, and I'm assuming it gets Mach Punch at this time. And burn damage, not quite KOs. But it turns out they don't get Mach Punch, and he has to go for Bullet Punch, which is quite nice for me, because I can survive the hit and clean up.
I think my Hydreigon's a life orb set.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't done a Wi-Fi battle ever.
Now we should do one. So anyway, he brings back in the Chandelure. It's not getting outspeed because I'm Choice Scarfed. And then it is now down. This Hydreigon did a lot of work in this battle. Now since in his last Pokemon is now 2-1, this Hydreigon is just amazing. And right here, this is the turn that decides the game. I was thinking, oh, I'll go for Dark Pulse, and then bring in Lucario, clean up with Bullet Punch. But guess what?
Stealth Rocks!
No, Spikes. I forgot
Oh,
Spikes.
Spikes. Oh, I thought it was Stealth Rocks.
No, there's Spikes. How did I and it finished after he gets slower. It finishes off Lucario, because as I noted, it did 36 damage to Spikes and I have 34, and that is the game. So close. Had I, instead of going for Dark Pulse, switched into Lucario, fought it off Lucario, he would have gone for U-turn, which would have done nothing, and then I could have gone back into Hydreigon and used Draco Meteor and one-shot it. And then I would have won. But yeah, Hydreigon killed off 4... Hold on, no. 3... Yeah, killed off half his team, and it would have been 4 had I played it out correctly. So Hydreigon did a lot of work. Well, anyway, I want to thank Compound Fracture again for letting me use his 3DS capture card.
And me for using my computer and my microphone.
I could... I would use my own stuff, but I was here and decided to record.
Why not? I mean, because I need to use this anyway, so...
Alright,
Goodbye,
anyway.
peoples!
Thank you all for watching. If you like it, you should hit the like button, leave a comment. I like comments.
Subscribe to me and Josh and Jacob, and then we'll be happy. Goodbye!
Bye! I'm gonna miss you guys. Maybe I should leave the video up. I'll miss you guys too much.
I mean, you should go now, because I need to get ready.
I don't
Goodbye,
know.
people.